Chapter 19. Mari's POV. I slept the entire day. I hadn't eaten anything and I was too lazy to make something. Next morning, I opened my phone as soon as I woke up and accidentally called Alia. She responded before I even could take a breath. I immediately hung up. I had to go to school. I couldn't miss any more classes. That was the last thing I wanted to do. I transformed to Ladybug and went on the top of the Eiffel Tower. I had 1 hour until school doors open, and I didn't have anything to do. I de-transformed and sat up there. Nobody could see me. A dream's POV. I opened my eyes and remembered everything that happened the day before. I transformed and went on the top of the Eiffel Tower, hoping for a miracle to happen, like seeing my mum up there in the sky, between two fluffy clouds. Wait, OMG, this is sad. Instead, I saw Marinette sitting right on top of the tower. Marinette, how did you get up here? I was wondering if I was dreaming. Why the heck was she there? And how? I was drowning in a sea full of questions. Hello chat noir, she said quietly. Marinette, you didn't answer. How did you climb up here? I didn't climb. What? And why are you on the top of the Eiffel Tower? Comma. She didn't tell me. She was definitely hiding something. Ladybug helped me to come up here. Ladybug? Why would she do that? What kind of question is that and why are you interrogating her for the smallest thing? OMG, shut up. She didn't give me an answer anyway. Can you help me get back home? Yes. She wrapped her hands around my neck and kissed my cheek. I blushed so hard at that. Thanks for being here. Anything for you. I love you, princess. Did I just say that? Yes, I did. My cheeks turned more red than Nathaniel's head. No comment on that. I felt like my heart was going to explode. She whispered I love you too. My heart stopped beating when she kissed my lips. I was in shock. I couldn't believe that was happening. I could never believe it. I kissed back, my hands playing with her soft blue hair. It smelled lime blueberries. She let out a little moan when we decided to deepen the kiss. Our tongues ended up dancing on the top of the Eiffel Tower. What the hell is going on? The kiss was passionate but not in a kinky way. It was full of love. Okay. I wouldn't have thought it was kinky anyway, you did not need to clarify. Her lips tasted like a strawberry lip balm, soft and sweet. But as we all know, good things don't last forever. We had to break apart to breathe. I love you Marinette, love you too, chat. Marinette's POV. The school day was terrible. There was a new student, Leela Rossi. She immediately became popular. She also became friends with Alia, but not with Emma. They almost hated each other. Oh, so Emma wants to be a team player today. Fuck her too. It was before the first class started. Leela came up to me and pushed me aside. Buongiorno, bitch. Ijbal, why is she iconic already? You may stay away from Adrian. He's mine. Well, not yet, but he'll become soon enough. Ciao ho. These are the best 3 first lines of any character ever. Like no way I came up with that. Buongiorno bitch is crazy. I locked myself in a toilet and cried. Tiki tried to calm me down but no. I was another bully's victim. Now if a bully came up to me and introduced themselves with him in Italian and I'm your bully, I'd be laughing in their face. Like I would be bullying them. I want all of you to comment her opening like but with good morning in your language, it's so funny. When classes ended, I lay on my bed and cried for 2 hours. Until I saw Chat Noir outside my window. I let him in and hugged him tightly. Then we both lay on my bed. I smiled to him. Do you know how special you are? No. Right, double quotation mark. You are perfect. We kissed fiercely, our tongues fighting over to see who will win this game. This ain't smut. They're French for God's sake. And I moaned as he kissed my neck softly. What the fuck am I writing as an 11-year-old? This is what happens when your child has unsupervised internet access. Our makeout session turned into a whole new level, with Chat getting on top of me and sucking on my neck gently, never going too far. I wrapped my legs around his waist and we kissed my lips softly. I felt happy. I stared into his eyes and noticed how much they looked like a dream's. Oh well, I couldn't believe I was getting over Adrian. There was nothing to hide from Alia now. Or was there? Let's not talk about that scene, thank you. Moving on. Chapter 20 Chat. I need to tell you something. Tell me today there was a new girl in school. Guess what? She started bullying me. I'm scared. Chloe has chilled out a bit, but now there's this new bully. Don't worry. I'll go check on her if you want. No Chat, don't do anything to her. I'll see if I can do something myself. I immediately regret saying that. I forgot. I can't do anything myself. Because I'm useless. If you need me, I'll always be here. I love you. He hugged me and kissed my cheek. We were both sitting on my bed, talking for the next 30 minutes. Then I changed the topic in the worst way I possibly could. Do you think I'm ugly? What? No. You're the most beautiful, adorable girl I've ever seen. I love your ocean eyes, your cute freckles, your blush, your lips, your body, everything, he said without getting a breath. I knew I was ugly, so I just pretended to believe everything he said. I'm not okay about my weight. Your weight? Marinette, you're super skinny. In a good way. I love your body. I still can't believe you listened to Chloe when she told you that you're fat. I would never stand seeing you not eating again. I sob even with the thought of you being anorexic. My jaw dropped reading this shit. No way I wrote that. Like, did I make him the worst possible person on purpose? This is everything you shouldn't say to a disordered person. Super skinny in a good way. I would never stand seeing you not eating. I son with the thought of you being anorexic. Like it keeps getting worse, oh my god. What in the pro anno is this? I am so tempted to end the video here, help. And yes, he started to sob. Why, you're just Bo beautiful princess. He started to cry. I was also tearing up. We slept hugging, tears still in our eyes. Marinette, if you don't kick him out after that, I will. I will never come back from that shit. The next morning, there was no sun shining. The weather was cloudy. Marinette wasn't cheered up at all. She just wanted to cry. She was like a butterfly. Butterflies can't see how beautiful they are. They can't see their wings, but other people can. Okay, poet. By other people we mean Chat Noir. Or Adrien Agreste. Only if she knew. Chat Noir left after a while because he had to get ready for school too. He wished he could behave like Chat Noir next to Marinette when he's Adrien too. He just wanted to reveal himself. But he was worried about her being disappointed at him. Like always. The same thing, the same thought. Marinette's POV. I didn't really feel like being Ladybug. I was too sad to think of Akumas. I was lost in my thoughts when I got interrupted by Leela, joined by Chloe, shouting at me. Buongiorno, bitch. OMG, not again, I'm literally hollering. Leela, please say Buongiorno bitch in the show, I'm begging you. Can you even be more ugly? I ignored her. Then she pushed me against the wall, laughing. I had hurt my back. I was in pain. I just wanted to hide and cry. Have you ever had a shower before? You stink. Help, what? Why is your body like that, flat and fat? You look like a block of flats, oh my god, I'm so funny. Haha, yes. By the way, let's leave. I don't wanna see this brat's ugly face again. And her freckles look disgusting too. They're actually visible ick now, like you. Why does this sound like it was written by someone who's never been bullied like? Guys, I swear I have experience with most of these things now, but why did 11-year-old me think I ate trying to write bullies? They finally left. I realized that I had a mirror with me. I looked at myself in it. I really did look ugly. I had dark circles, tired eyes, chapped lips, and my shoulder and back were in pain, making me look even worse. I could never be or feel pretty. I had also brought my headphones. OMG, yes, cheer up by listening to Sensitive by Lucenball. I put them in both of my ears and listened to depressing music. I felt better for a reason. Maybe because I can relate to every depressing song. I've been on the low. I've been taking my time. Oh no. I feel like I'm out of my mind. Please stop. I feel like my life ain't mine. There is no way I actually wrote this. I don't wanna be alive. I just wanna die today. I just wanna die. And let me tell you why. I was sitting down the stairs, sobbing. I'm cracking the fuck up, why is she crying to this damn song? Like, this is so goofy. Some students saw me crying and whispered something to each other. I was just trying to hide my face. Yeah, you're listening to the Logic song, I'd whisper too. I felt like they were judging me, just like Chloe. The bell rang in the most unlikely moment. I was crying so hard. People's words put pressure on me. Then I realized that I'll never be what they want me to be. Girl, just go home at this point. Also, why are no teachers asking her what's up? It was just me and myself. I couldn't face anyone in class like that. I wiped the tears off my eyes and went to class. I was hugging my books tightly, knowing that I would do something clumsy. Alia's POV. I was starting to feel bad. Really bad. Oh, Alia is still not talking. Fuck you. Marinette had no friends, no smile, and she just looked so depressed. I regretted everything. Why would I get so upset over a theory of mine, thinking that it's true? I should have stayed a true friend. I don't care if she's dating Chat Noir. Whoever she's dating, I'll support her. I just hope it's not too late for apologies. Like, it's been a month. Girl, don't piss me off. What you did is worse than anything Chloe ever did before, real. Like, she thought she could rely on you and you do this? KYS. You could never see Marinette smiling again. Now, what do I say to her? Sorry for being part of your depression? Goddamn, I can't do this. I have to talk with Emma. I just wanted to see Marinette happy again. Chapter 21. Finally nearing the end. I'm so tired. The next month seemed like years to Marinette. You know what else seems like years? Getting through this fanfic. She was having a hard time trying to focus in class while being called names by Leela and Chloe. Alia and Emma wanted to apologize to her, but they already knew it was too late. They just wished for a miracle to happen. Exams had started, so Adrien couldn't visit Marinette as often, so most nights she was crying while sketching. Tiki was looking if there were any Akumas around, but Marinette didn't seem to care. She didn't want to get akumatized, but she also wanted at the same time, so everyone would think she's a monster and they would leave her alone. What does this even mean? It was a Wednesday afternoon, when Marinette received a message from unknown. She pressed on the notification, and the Instagram app opened. She went to her DMs and realized that the unknown was Chloe. She had blocked Chloe on her other account, so she decided to make another one. The text said, "You are a disgusting CNT. You don't deserve to live. You don't even know how to behave, ugly hoe. You should kill yourself ASAP. ASAP baby. Hurry up, don't be lazy. Just for a minute. You are polluting the world. Please die. Also, guess who I am? Devil face emoji. Nobody likes you. Your parents died on purpose because they didn't want to live with a freak in their house anymore. What the fuck? I'll see you at school. You won't have anywhere to hide. Ho. Wink face. Marinette's tears made their appearance as soon as she started reading the text. Now go to the police station and report her ass. Tiki was talking a nap, so Marinette could do anything she wanted without Tiki telling her not to. Well guys, self-harm scene incoming, so this is your chance to leave. She grabbed a pocket knife and looked at her mirror. She saw an ugly depressed girl who deserved death. She slowly made a cut on her wrist, tears running down her face. Oh. She let out a silent scream. She was watching the blood, crying. The blood kept going. It made her scream loudly. She couldn't handle the pain. She grabbed her phone, took a picture of her cut and sent it to Chloe, aka the unknown, and Leela. Huh? What in the Mina Jimin Instagram post is this? What the fuck? Literally why? Chloe was satisfied, but not enough. Unlike Chloe, Leela was terrified. What have I done, she thought. Oh. Leela redemption kinda? It was too late for an apologize, and she was too bossy to actually apologize to her anyway. Marinette hoped that they wouldn't tell the entire school. Okay then why did you send the pic? Like, what is going on at this point? This is a mess. Tiki woke up and looked at Marinette, then her tears, then the blade. Marinette quickly rolled her sleeves down. Tiki's eyes widened. Marinette, what have you done to yourself? What I deserve, Tiki. You don't deserve that. Don't listen to Chloe and Leela. These are bullies. They are jealous of you because you are naturally beautiful and they need 10 pounds of makeup to become beautiful. Tiki, what the fuck? She yelled in her high-pitched voice. They are right, Tiki. I'm giving up. She kept crying. The exact moment she said that, Chat had arrived and he was in shock. Tiki hid behind Marinette's computer. Marinette. Oh. Did he see Tiki? He sobbed. Chat noir. Marinette, show me your wrist. What does he think he's doing? OMG, I swear if he don't stop showing up uninvited. She didn't know what to say. She just said in a low voice, I'll never do it again. That was a lie. She had planned on cutting every day. At least twice a day. She thought she deserved it. She would wear baggy clothes at school. Okay. Marinette. I can't believe you tried to kill yourself. His voice sounded hoarse in the last two words. Well, not really, but. He hugged her and kissed her hands. You won't do it again. Give me your blades. She handed him a blade, but little did he know that she had 5 blades, which she was supposed to use for cutting extra fabric and thread. Girl, so does she have 5 or 4 left? Let's make this a math problem. If Marinette has 1 blade and has 5 blades, was this 1 blade part of the 5 blades? How many blades does she have now? She had been wanting to cut for years, since the 2nd year of bullying. She didn't know how she survived the 1st year. Okay, damn, 11-year-old me was probably projecting. She had been though so much in her life, nobody knew. Only herself. Chapter 22. The last one ever written, thank God. The nightmare will be over. The next day, Marinette woke up with red, puffy eyes. She didn't get any sleep the night before. Her mind was drowning in a sea full of thoughts, since her birthday was in one day. She had the best gift she could give herself on mind. Killing herself. Oh. The day went as usual. Chloe picking on her, hurting her and punching her, Alia and Emma regretting everything, Adrien's brain deep in thoughts, thinking about Marinette. Still no teachers in sight. How he rejected her and then fell in love with her. Everything was the same, yet do different since the day she was caught cutting. There was another Akuma attack that night. Marinette's self-esteem was lower than ever. She barely managed to kick another Akuma butt. Later that night, Chat visited her and cuddled with her. She tried to wear the most covering clothes she had. She couldn't show her cuts. It was 3:40 a.m. Chat Noir had left. It's 3:30 a.m. on a school night as I'm writing this. Marinette couldn't sleep while Tiki was pretending to be sleeping, though she was watching Marinette to make sure she wouldn't cut again. Tiki soon fell asleep, so Marinette carefully grabbed the blade she was hiding under her pillow and slowly cut her arm. She made a long cut that reached up her shoulder. Okay, Lucy in Martyrs. That was more painful than she expected. But she liked it. Happy birthday to me. Tiki was still sleeping. Marinette started getting ready for school. She wanted her birthday to be the worst, and possibly last day of her life. I don't know how to feel reading this like. Adrien didn't get any sleep either. He put on a black hoodie and jeans. He grabbed his backpack and was about to leave, when he heard the sound of glass breaking. He checked on his father's room and was disappointed, but not surprised. Gabriel was breaking glass, plates, and sculptures of his son, while drinking vodka. There was also cocaine everywhere. What the fuck? Like I don't even have anything to say now, just what the fuck is going on? Like, not the cocaine everywhere. Adrien, you brat. Come here now. He said nothing. Your mother left me because of you. You'll pay for this, asshole. Father, you've lost your mind. He didn't care anymore. How the hell dare you say that to me? Do you know who you're talking to? He yelled. He threw the vodka bottle towards his son, trying to hurt him. Adrien caught it and broke it into a million pieces. Enough, father. I can't let you do this. You ungrateful brat. You won't tell me what to do, he yelled again. And before he knew it, he and his father started to fight. Adrien had missed 3 classes, but he didn't care. They had an intense fight with throwing glass and kitchen knives to each other. Oh, the girls are for real fighting. Where the hell is Natalie? Someone stop them, OMG. All of a sudden Gabriel snapped out of it, but Adrian was hurt. He had several cuts on his face, his neck, and his face was bleeding. Look what you've done, father. I'm sorry, son. Not the switch up, OMG. No, you're not. You hate me. But that's okay, because I also hate you. I hate you. Thanks for nothing. Miranda Singh's voice. Sorry, I had to add a little humor to this shit. Wow. I don't know which is worse. This fight scene or the Miranda Singh's voice part. Adrian returned to his room. He heard his father crying, but he didn't give a single fuck. He deserved it. Clag saw the whole thing. He didn't know what to do. He gave Adrian a comforting hug. That's all he could do. However, things didn't get any better. Adrian's mind was either on his drunk father, either on Marinette. What could she be doing? How could her day be going? The answer was terrible. Adrian managed to leave unnoticed. He didn't want to face his father. When he entered the class, everyone looked at him with shock. He was never late. But that's not why they were shocked. They all noticed his full of blood and cuts face. Oh, so he didn't even clean up before coming. Madame Buster didn't say anything. She just continued with the lesson. Of course she did. Typical Miss Ginger not giving a shit. I wrote her so accurately, I'll give myself that. Adrian looked at Marinette. Chloe was throwing paper balls on her. Marinette did nothing. Then he looked at Emma, who was staring at Marinette with emotionless eyes. Marinette gave her a sad smile. Her eyes were screaming, help me. Emma was hoping to talk to Marinette at lunch, so maybe she could apologize. If only she would listen. Classes ended, and Marinette was expecting Chat Noir in her balcony. Oh, so Emma didn't talk. He was late. And when he came, his leather cat costume was white. Hi, little lady. Chat Noir. It's Chat Blanc. Listen, Marinette, I don't wanna hurt you. Just give me your miraculous. She started to sweat. What miraculous? Are you really playing this game with me right now, Ladybug? Oh, so he did see Tiki? I guess. Kinda anticlimactic if to ask me. Like, where was the build up of him finding out she's Ladybug? Last line ever written for this fanfic. Like, come on. If I was one of my readers, I would hate me for this. I promised them Chat Blanc insanity and disappeared forever. Honestly, concept wise this isn't that bad, but the execution, let's just say it's clear a kid wrote it. But let's be real, this is like the average Marinette angst fanfic people posted on YouTube back in the day. And I kid you not, I came across a video with a 2016 style fanfic literally a week ago. Like, some people still haven't moved to fanfiction websites. Reject modernity, embrace tradition. This was a big ass mess. Like, I don't know if this was a cry for help coming from 11-year-old me. Like, it kept getting more and more insane and kinda incomprehensible at one point. I can't believe internet footprint is a thing. Tell me what you think of this fanfic. Actually don't, OMG, I know I'll get cooked in the comments. I was 11 and ignorant, sorry for the cringe. Don't forget to comment Leela's opening line with good morning in your language.